Let me do my patriotic duty by defining habeas corpus for us all and giving some context behind why this writ is so consequential and why the threat of its elimination should be deeply concerning for everyone currently present on U.S. soil, citizens and non-citizens alike. In the United States today, the writ of habeas corpus gives people who are being held in prison or otherwise detained the right to challenge their detention in court. Detainees may contest their detention on the grounds that their detention is unconstitutional or based on incorrect application of federal law. Due process, the idea that someone has the right to notice and an opportunity to be heard before they are denied their life, liberty, or property, is closely tied to habeas corpus. If someone is detained and being denied a trial, that is the state detaining someone unconstitutionally without due process, at which point the person's right to the writ of habeas corpus would kick in, and they could challenge their detention on the grounds that it is unconstitutional because they were denied their due process. The writ of habeas corpus has literally hundreds of years of precedent and was brought to the United States from English common law. In fact, it is the only writ from English common law explicitly mentioned and protected in the U.S. Constitution. It was included by the framers of the Constitution, having won a battle against monarchical autocratic rule. It was the monarchy that necessitated the creation of habeas corpus to begin with as a protection against tyrannical rule. At its most basic, habeas corpus protects people from being imprisoned indefinitely by the government. If you begin to consider all the reasons why an out-of-control ruler might want to imprison people, you start to understand the breadth of abuses that are protected against by the writ of habeas corpus.